This is Colgate reminding every pony to brush their teeth right here on the Brony Clubhouse Network.
Hi there, everybody. My name is Spencer.
And I'm Cecilia. This is the Brony Clubhouse Network.
For those who are new to our channel, the Brony Clubhouse Network is the collective effort of bronies from Southern California to give back to the brony community.
We do our best to cover both major and minor pony-related events and provide an honest perspective on the fandom, the show, and the My Little Pony brands.
Our content will be professional yet whimsical. It'll be thought-provoking and fun. And we'll continuously showcase the unique talents of our staff and people in the community.
Hi, I'm Casey, field reporter and resident historian for the Brony Clubhouse Network. In future segments, I'll be sharing tidbits of My Little Pony history from right behind this door. Until then, bye-bye.
My name is Tyler, and I'm our site manager, social media expert, and live teleprompter. And you'll occasionally see me photobombing Spencer, our magnificent host. Stop that!
Hi, I'm Giovanni, and I'm the boom guy. Why are you recording me?
I cannot work like this. I will be in my trailer.
Oh.
What?
Tina,
In the trailer?
Casey, get back over there. We're getting ready for the shot. And wait, are we filming? I'm not the one who's behind the camera. The boom. Oh. Okay, so introduction. I'm Briston. I'm the director, editor, and producer of this. Oh, and I'm usually the cinematographer as well. Tyler.
Give me the plushie, Tyler.
Both of you, Tyler. Stop fight. Stop it. I'm the guy who tries to manage this Brony Clubhouse Network. It's a little hectic, Casey! And the boom Giovanni, come on! It's a little bit hard, but...
I was told there were going to be lattes.
There are no lattes! There is no promises of a latte! See what I have to work with? Have sympathy for me. I'll be folks like the show.
So what we have for you for this first episode is our episode review of Sleepless in Ponyville. So we just finished watching Sleepless in Ponyville. What do you guys think?
Well, I was kind of disappointed in that we have an episode all about Schoolo and we still don't know anything about her home life, other than she needs a mentor. So I have more empathy for her, I suppose. But I would have wanted to know more about what's going on with her. I did like the Ichabod Crane reference. You know, Headless Horseman. Mm-hmm. It was fitting.
And the who has my rusted horseshoe? That is actually reminiscent of one of my favorite ghost stories from when I was a kid. It has a different, like the golden arm was the one I was familiar with, but I'm sure there's a million different versions. But I really liked that.
The red eyes were kind of creepy.
Yeah, it was. This is not the only pony to have red eyes. I'm pretty sure Vinyl Scratch has red eyes.
What did you guys think?
I enjoyed it.
I liked it. It isn't my favorite of the season so far, but I enjoyed watching Scootaloo earn a big sister and overcoming her fear with the help of Luna, of course. But she did it. I liked it, but it's not my favorite this season.
Yeah, I mean, as much as what Casey was saying was, it's nice to have a Scootaloo episode, but we don't get that much of her, we didn't hear much about her past or anything, but at the same time, we actually got an episode dedicated to Scootaloo, I thought that was pretty awesome. Not my favorite Crusader, but still a really awesome episode.
My biggest thing with this one, it's the second, quote unquote, Cutie Mark Crusader episode, and my issue with both episodes is that they have very, very predictable plots. I mean, you could figure out what's going to happen within the first 5 minutes of the episode. It's got different elements here and there that are different from the cliche that they're doing, but I mean, it's still good. It still works for what it's worth. It's something that we've seen before. It's nothing new.
No surprises.
Yeah, nobody went, oh man, I didn't see that coming at all. I mean, it's the same song and dance, but just presented with ponies. And it is nice that they did have a focus on Scootaloo for this one, because we don't see a lot of her being focused on and having her own episode. This is the first. I mean, Sweetie Belle's had at least 2.
Apple Bloom has had a few.
Apple Bloom's had a few. I mean, and then all 3 of them together have had a few. So, I mean, it's nice that we finally got a little bit of a Scootaloo episode, but it's just, I would have liked for something new, something original. It's still a good episode overall, I think.
I approve of the pouty face.
Everyone, the big pouty face in the
Yeah,
beginning.
there was a lot of like.
No one is immune to that pouty face. I'm pretty
I
sure.
actually
That face.
myself was not a fan of a lot of the facial expressions that they were making. I don't know. It
Yeah,
just
but that's
didn't
gonna be
seem-
pumping out a lot of content for the internet. It's gonna be
I
a lot of
thought
memes.
that Scootaloo's facial expressions, especially her fearful expressions, was one of the most. It was the best thing of the episode. I think it's just like her eyes when she got no sleeve,
different sized irises and stuff.
and when she's got like no sleeve, she's got the humongous bags under her eyes. and-
yeah.
One thing that I liked though was Sweetie Belle tricking Rarity into going camping, but then having to end up pulling all her luggage.
Which
I
she was
was
happy
mad
to
at Rarity
do.
for that.
Right.
I was
That's
like,
kinda
what
mean.
are you doing? And I love Rarity. Rarity is my favorite of the main 6, but I was like, girl, what are you doing?
On the other hand, we now know how
Eyelash
strong they
curler.
are.
Child labor
Yeah,
laws.
Sweetie
There is one major flaw. Like, I think it's the one thing that brings down the episode completely, and the fact that it's just there's no Pinkie Pie.
She doesn't have to be in every episode.
Yes, she does. She is awesome.
You know what? She's had it rough the past couple episodes. She wasn't in this one at all. She couldn't talk
In the last one,
episode.
and then she
There
was
a
getting
whole
herself.
She never
lot
got
of
her
her in
flugelhorn?
one of them, though.
She never got her flugelhorn,
She's had a rough time this season.
and she had to, blow up all of her. Or Twilight blew up all of her
She
clones.
crashed ahead of lettuce.
She did crash.
Oh, she did.
Pinky salad! Alright, we're getting off track.
Yeah, so I think overall it was a good episode. It had some, predictable plots, but there's a lot of, we saw a lot of new Scootaloo stuff, and and then Rainbow Dash was all kinds of assertive.
So how about that Rainbow Dash snoring?
You know what I didn't
I
like?
think she's got sleep apnea. That's what I think.
I didn't like the animation of her mouth being all wide open. I know it was for comic effect, but
Well, they did it before
Yeah, it
in
was
the
just ugly.
God, what is it called? The
They
episode
did
where
that
she
one
Like,
reads.
snoring is hardly pretty.
That's true.
Read it and weep.
Is that what? Yeah.
Yeah, they did it in that episode, and I didn't particularly like it in that episode.
I think it's goofy, but it works somehow.
I mean, it's like
I
their
like it.
just, I guess, their snoring look that they're giving to ponies. I mean, we've only seen it on Rainbow Dash, but
It kills me that she was getting on Scootaloo about, like, snoring. Like, isn't it just typical that a loud snorer like that would be like, you better not snore?
I love it. It was good. It was a good episode overall.
And ponies sitting like humans is
Oh my God, Lyra would be so
Yeah.
proud.
Lyra.
All the Lyra.
Alright, so any final thoughts?
It was
I
A-okay.
think we're
Are you
good.
okay?
It was A-okay. Not the best episode in the season so far, but it was nice to have a Scootaloo episode finally.
Solid in its own right.
it had its moments.
it was fun to watch.
Agreed.
It was good. It was good.
So,
It
we
was
approve?
it was nice. I approve.
It's
It's Brony Clubhouse approved.